Some people will never understand your fire. They won't see your early mornings. They won't feel the fear you face. They won't know how many times you wanted to quit, but didn't. Because real change doesn't start with noise. It starts inside. And most of the time, no one sees it. That's okay. They don't need to. This is your fire, your path, your fight. And today we talk about how to keep going. Even when no one claps. Even when no one believes. Even when it feels like no one cares. Part 1. The fire is built in the dark. Think about a fire. At first it's small. Just a spark. You can barely feel the heat. But you protect it. You add wood. You give it air. And little by little, it grows. That's how your discipline works. That's how your courage grows. That's how your self-respect is built. Not in front of people. Not on stage. But in the dark. At 5 a.m. when you wake up and train. When you choose the hard way instead of the easy one. When you do the right thing even if no one sees. The world says, show us what you've got. But the fire whispers, just keep going. Part 2. Silence is not failure. You're not weak because you're quiet. You're not lost because you're alone. You're not behind because you're not loud. In fact, you might be ahead. Because while they're chasing attention, you're building endurance. While they post, you train. While they talk, you move in silence. Some days you'll ask yourself, does this even matter? Yes, it does. Because the person you're becoming needs these quiet days, these boring reps, these small wins that no one celebrates but you. Silence is not failure. It's preparation. Part 3. Nobody can give you this fire. People can inspire you. They can push you. They can guide you. But the fire? That's on you. You can't borrow motivation. You can't copy self-respect. You can't fake discipline for long. You either build it or you don't. So stop waiting. Stop wishing someone would save you. Stop blaming your past. You are the fire starter. Not your parents. Not your friends. Not your boss. Not life. And the second you take full responsibility, your fire roars. Part 4. The lonely part of rising. Here's what nobody tells you. When you start to rise, you'll feel alone. You'll outgrow old habits. You'll leave behind lazy thinking. You'll stop fitting in places where people gave up on themselves. That's painful. That's lonely. But it's not wrong. It means your fire's too bright for small rooms. It means you're walking a path most never start. So keep walking. Keep burning. And remember, the mountain is always quiet at the top. Let it be quiet. Let it be hard. Because that silence, it means you're rising. Part 5. One small act keeps the fire alive. People think success comes from big moves. From going viral. From winning all at once. But the fire doesn't care about that. The fire is kept alive with small acts. One page read. One healthy meal. One more rep. One more journal entry. One honest moment. The fire needs you to show up. Even when you don't feel like it. Especially then. That's how the strongest fires are built. From daily decisions. From boring discipline. From loving the process, even when it hurts. So now look at yourself. Not the version the world sees. But the one that sits in silence. The one that's still showing up. Still trying. Still holding on. You've come so far. And the fire is still there. Even when it flickers. Even when it fades. It's never out. Because you're not done yet. You're just getting started. Let them talk. Let them sleep. Let them doubt. You've got something they can't see. A fire they'll never understand. So don't explain it. Just keep walking. Keep growing. Keep becoming. Because when it's time, you won't have to prove anything. Your life will speak for itself. Hit the subscribe button for more motivational videos. Thank you.